This week on The Young and the Restless, drama unfolds not only within the core families of Genoa City, but also among the employees at Chancellor Communications. Zuleyka Silver, a rising star in the company, finds herself caught in a sticky situation after admitting to a mistake that has left her colleague, Olivia Winters, with a mountain of extra work. Zuleyka, known for her hard-working and ambitious nature, was trusted with an important task at Chancellor Communications. She had been handling a major project that was supposed to go off without a hitch. However, things didn't go as planned. Zuleyka made a misstep that caused significant delays in the project timeline. What was initially seen as a minor error turned out to have far-reaching consequences. The blunder resulted in Olivia, who had been relying on Zuleyka to complete her part of the project, now facing the challenge of picking up the slack. With deadlines looming and pressure mounting, Olivia's frustration grows. As someone who is known for her level-headed approach and professionalism, Olivia tries to keep her cool, but the extra workload begins to take its toll. What makes this situation even more complicated is the fact that Zuleyka, usually a perfectionist, is not used to admitting when she's wrong. She's always eager to prove herself and rise through the ranks, so owning up to the mistake becomes a difficult pill to swallow. However, after a tense conversation with Olivia, Zuleyka realizes that being transparent about her misstep is the only way forward. In a heartfelt moment, Zuleyka approaches Olivia and takes full responsibility for the error, admitting that she could have handled the situation better. She acknowledges the extra burden she has placed on her colleague and expresses her regret for causing the additional stress. This admission catches Olivia off guard, but it also shows Zuleyka's maturity in taking accountability. Despite her frustration, Olivia appreciates Zuleyka's honesty. She had expected to deal with the situation on her own, but now with Zuleyka's acknowledgement, Olivia is more willing to find a solution together. The two colleagues decide to put their heads together and figure out how to correct the mistake and get the project back on track. This leads to a powerful moment of collaboration and teamwork, showing that even in the midst of tension, mutual respect can prevail. Zuleyka's growth as a character shines through in this situation. The event forces her to confront her own shortcomings and learn the importance of humility and accountability. For viewers, it's a refreshing reminder that mistakes happen, but it's how one handles them that defines their professional character. As the week progresses, Zuleyka makes a conscious effort to prove herself by stepping up in other areas of the project, showing her colleagues that she is still a valuable team member despite the misstep. She works tirelessly to ensure that the project is completed on time, which helps to ease the tension between her and Olivia. The pair eventually manage to wrap up the project successfully, albeit with some added stress and overtime. Zuleyka's journey in this storyline is far from over, and the repercussions of her mistake may still linger. However, this week's events mark a turning point for her character. She has learned a valuable lesson about the importance of communication, responsibility, and teamwork. While her Oopsie may have caused extra work for Olivia, it also set the stage for personal growth and a strengthened bond between the two women. In the end, viewers are left with a reminder that even in the competitive world of Genoa City, it's the human connections and the ability to work through mistakes that truly make all the difference. Expect Zuleyka's character to continue evolving and watch out for any future challenges that could test her newfound sense of accountability.